From Cougars Arena on the beautiful campus of Los Angeles Southwest College, you're watching college basketball on TVX Sports Video. I'm Joseph Emanuel. Thank you so much for letting us into your homes and on your phones as we stream to you live on YouTube on the TVX Sports Video channel. The Río Hondo College Roadrunners have traveled to take on your Los Angeles Southwest College Cougars. But before we get into tonight's contest, we want to let you know that this game is brought to you by Los Angeles Southwest College's School of Career and Technical Education. The School of Career and Technical Education offers over 60 program options to help you get your career on the right path. Visit LASC.edu to learn more. And in partnership with TVX Video. TVX Video has been covering sports in Southern California for nearly 20 years, and they are committed to bringing you the best in live, local, and emerging sports. Happy New Year to all of you watching at home, all of you watching abroad, watching all over the state, all over the world. It's good to see you again. It's good to hear from you again. I am so happy to be back. Oh my gosh, it feels so exciting. I'm like pumped. I'm amped. We are going to have a good one. It is, like I said, the Roadrunners of Río Hondo and the Cougars of Southwest College. Both are trying to get themselves a win. They are trying to get themselves another win. Roadrunners currently 1-13 on the season, while the Cougars a little bit better with 2-11. As we see right there, Marcus Calcote putting up a couple of shots. Everyone's trying to get back into the rhythm. It's been a while. Feels like too long, but there you go. We have Río Hondo. We're getting started. Oh my gosh, we're so excited for this. They're putting up shots. Everybody's putting up shots. It's going to be a little bit of a light kind of game for both teams, considering both teams are missing some key players. Some players are out, so it's going to be a 6-on-6, maybe a 7-on-7, it looks like to me. But hey, it doesn't matter if it's 6-on-6, 5-on-5, 10-on-10. Doesn't matter how many. They're ready to put up some baskets. They're ready to get a win in. I'm ready to do this. It's been so long. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's. We're all about to get ready and set. We are 1.5 minutes before tip-off. As you see, referees already. How's it going, sir? Everybody is getting into their places, getting into their positions. It's like I said, it's been a while. Everyone's trying to shake the rust off, trying to shake the Thanksgiving turkey off, trying to shake the Christmas turkey off. As we see head coach Matt Cleveland trying to get in a few more words before tip-off. So let's get into the starters. The starters for Río Hondo. Number 1, Kenny Hunt. Number 2, Isaiah Roos. Number 10, Nate Carter. And finally, number 30, Jordan Peterson. And we also have Dorian Tate, number 32. Those are like your starters and your backups. So let's see, for the Cougars, we have Marcus Calcote, number 1. Number 3, Kenneth Tyree. Number 22, Antonio Lewis. Number 31, Kyle McDowell. And number 50, Chase McDuffie. Those are the ones that are going to be playing here tonight. As we see right there, head coach for the Roadrunners, Steve Johnson. spoke with Marcus Calcote, and he said he's ready for this. He's excited. Watched Kenneth Tyree put up a few shots. I also spoke with Antonio Lewis. Spoke with a lot of the Cougars, and they said that they're excited. They want to get back into the winning ways. Spoke with Chase McDuffie. He's excited to be back on the court. They're all excited. They are all excited to get this game going. They want to get their families something to watch. They want something exciting to happen. And I bet Rio Hondo is the same way. But now, as everybody's getting ready, the referee's getting all the final words. The teams are getting the final words. And the centers are center court. So let's get ready to start this off as we check ball pressure. Looking like we don't have the right one. We're good. Everything good. Do we need to get Tim Duncan out there to check the ball pressure? All right, we got the right ball. All right, now centers are ready. They are getting set on the launch pad that we call center court. All right.
And enjoy this contest.
And here we go. Everyone's trying to get set. And we are underway. A little fight for the ball. Rio Hondo breaks right into it. There's a score for Rio Hondo to kick everything off. Ball getting loose and out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. Isaiah Roos bring the ball up the floor. And stolen by Marcus Calcote. Taken back. And for three, no good. Rebounded by Kenneth Tyree. Thought about taking the shot. Pass back, he's going to take the shot anyway. No good, long range. Here comes Rio Hondo. Kenny Hunt, guarded by Marcus Calcote. Everyone's trying to shake off a little bit of rust, a little fumbling with the ball. Puts up a three, no good. And last touch by Kenneth Tyree. Ball stays in the side of Rio Hondo. Quick inbound. Nate Carter. A little ball fumbling by Jordan Peterson. Puts that up and in. 4-0 so far. Marcus Calcote brings the ball up. Hands it off to Chase McDuffie. Tyree with the ball. Back to Calcote. Everyone's trying to get something going. McDuffie pulls up. Nope. Gives it to Calcote. Tries to make a move. Finds a man. Pulls up. And no good. Rebounded by Dorian Tate. Hands the ball for Kenny Hunt. Kenny Hunt is going to drive straight to the basket. Lays one up. No good. Tyree and the rest of the Cougars coming through. He's going to push through and say last touch by Rio Hondo. It's been quite some time since we've been on the court. Everyone's trying to, like I said, shake off the rust. He's going to pass up the three. Calcote with the ball, fakes it, tries to cross someone over and loses the ball. Here comes Rio Hondo up the floor. And ball everywhere. and rebounded and put back in by Dorian Tate. Kenneth Tyree trying to get something going for the Cougars. Tyree waving off McDuffie. McDuffie passes it back. McDuffie driving to the hole. Tries to put one up. Can't get anything. Here comes Isaiah Rose. Here comes Nate Carter. Lays it up and no good. Here come the Cougars the other way. They have numbers. They're not going to use their numbers, and they turn the ball right back. Here comes Dorian Tate and dunks it in. Dorian Tate slamming it in. You had numbers, Cougars. You had the prey right where you wanted them, and you decided to keep playing with your food. Calcoat driving, passes it off, and McDuffie trying to get it to go in. Puts it up, and no good for Antonio Lewis. Has a foul. I was going to say on Nate Carter of Rio Hondo.
Number 10, Nate Carter. Number 22, Antonio Lewis. Free throw.
And the first basket going in, but let's take a look. 3-on-2, turned over by Kenneth Tyree and pushed up for Dorian Tate to dunk it in. As we come back to live play, both free throws go down nicely. It is now 8-2 for Rio Hondo. Here comes here comes Kenny Hunt. Apologies. Passed off to Tate, and for three, no good. Here come the Cougars the other way, rushing up the court. And McDuffie up and over. McDuffie getting that basket to go through. Here comes Dorian Tate. Dorian Tate trying to get some movement going. Here comes Nate Carter. Nate Carter lays it up and in. 10-4 for Rio Hondo. Kenneth Tyree. Antonio Lewis. Pass off to McDuffie. Back to Tyree. Ball jostled a little bit. Ball moving around a lot. Trying to find something. Tyree with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And they lay it in. Chase McDuffie. It is a 4-point game. They're keeping it close. Despite the mishaps, the misses, and the turnovers. Rio Hondo. Kenny Hunt to Dorian Tate. And the air ball just barely grazes the net. As we have Tyree on the floor. Dorian Tate with an air ball. Little tie-up. Possession stays in Southwest's favor. Tyree limping just a little bit. Looks like he's going to be all right, but now we got the high-quality mop crew, as you see right there. And he's gone, just like that. Quick, fast, easy service. All right, now Tyree to McDuffie. Back to Tyree. Does not go for the three. Calco, he fakes it. He's not going to go for the three either. He's going to spin, lose the ball. Tyree, they're trying to get everything together. Tyree pushes one up and no good. Rebounded and foul. Kyle McDowell is going to go to the line.
Foul number 10, Nate Carter. Number 31, Kyle McDowell. Free throw.
So we take another look. Kyle McDowell getting the rebound. Goes back up. As he makes the first of two. It's a three-point game. And is not able to make it. Put back in. Antonio Lewis. It's a 1-point game. 10-9. Dorian Tate with the ball. Drives in and fouled. It looked to me like it was a travel, but they're going to say no travel. Dorian Tate was fouled. As he makes the first. First of two going down. Let's take another look. I counted at least 3, maybe 4. 3.5 if you could. But it is a timeout for Rio Hondo. 12-9 here in the first half. So as we are in this timeout, I would like to let you know that it's not too late for you to get involved with the LASC Stream Team. We are streaming select games for the 2024-25 basketball season, and this is a hands-on opportunity where LASC students like yourself can get professional experience in digital video journalism and live streaming. There's still room for you to join the team, so please send an email to lascstreamteam@gmail.com to get involved. As we come back to play, Tyree with the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Alley-oops! Lays it in. A little teamwork. Love seeing that. Antonio Lewis, little alley-oop lay-in. Good job, boys, good job. And Rio Hondo going up for 3, and no, cannot get it. Rebounded by Rio Hondo. Fidel Cabrera with the ball, trying to find someone, but here's stolen by Antonio Lewis and slams it in. Antonio Lewis brings it up and puts it down. The Cougars have taken the lead. They have all the momentum, and a 3 ball, and gets it. Buttery smooth, does not hit the rim, just swishes in. Jordan Peterson with the 3. McDuffie turns, shoots, no good. Here comes the Roadrunners the other way. Marcus Calcote getting screened. Lays one up and in for Kenny Hunt. Kenny Hunt been all over the floor today. Tyree, bring the ball up. Shoots a 3 off the front of the rim, just clank. Here comes Kenny Hunt. Tries to finger roll that in, but cannot get it. Calcote bringing up the floor. He has a man open. McDuffie thought about the 3. Calcote, McDuffie pulls up and no good. Rebounded. McDowell gets fouled in the act of shooting. 12:22 left in the first half. Southwest had the lead for just a little bit. As we take another look, McDowell goes up and fouled. He misses the first. Crucial. Really needed. As he tries to at least go 50% here for this attempt. And gets nothing. Misses both free throws. Turns out he had to pay for those. As Calcote staying all over Hunt. Hunt breaks through. Dorian Tate to Peterson for 3. Jordan Peterson on fire. Antonio Lewis to Tyree to McDuffie. Calcote thought about the 3, passes it up, gives it to Tyree. He's going to try to push up and puts up a bucket, and he gets it. Off of that, I don't know how he got it, but he got that. Here comes Isaiah Roos. Almost stolen by Calcote. Dale Cabrera puts it in for three. Three-pointer after three-pointer for Rio Hondo. Here comes Tyree. Tyree trying to get a little movement going. He has a man open. He gives it to McDuffie. McDuffie puts up one and doesn't get it. Rebounded by Fidel Cabrera. Kenny Hunt to Peterson. Peterson off to an open Isaiah Roos, but cannot get it. And Tyree just dribbling around, falling over everywhere. Don't know what he was doing there for that dribble. Here comes Hunt. Fakes the pass and lays it in. 25-15 is now a 10-point game after it was just a 1-point game. And they had the lead. Don't know what happened there, but that's got to be fixed. Calcote passes it off. Tyree. He's going to drive in. Passes off to McDuffie. Fakes the pass. Tyree for a three. No good. Cannot get it to fall. Almost stolen by Calcote. They're going to run up the floor, and no good. They're going to say it is a blocking foul on Kenneth Tyree. Let's just take a look at this. And that is a blocking foul. He didn't fully have his feet set. He was moving off just a little bit. Zeros bounces everywhere, but does not go in. As there's a substitution, Shane Sands coming in for Kyle McDowell. And Isaiah goes 50% from the line for this attempt. 26-15, about 10 minutes left in the first half. Here comes Tyree trying to get some movement going. Calcote drives up, almost loses the ball, hops through and in. Marcus Calcote getting it. Here comes Jordan Peterson, the hot hand. Air ball. Express shipping to the ground. After such a hot hand from him, it's amazing to see him do that. Calcote drives. Gives it to Sands. Tyree. So Calcote drives up, hops through, fakes it, passes it off, and another pass. Balls everywhere. Out of bounds. Foot was touching the line. Can't do that, Calcote. Can't do that. And a substitution. Kenny Hunt coming off. Nate Carter coming in for Rio Hondo. Fidel Cabrera thought about that three, decided not to, and rejected by Antonio Lewis. What a block. Let's take another look at that. Fidel Cabrera says, oh yeah, I got this. Antonio Lewis says, no, happy birthday to the ground. Wow. Nate Carter rejected again. Antonio Lewis showcasing that he is. Oh my gosh, the ball was just on that rim for a second. I'm sorry, but Antonio Lewis showcasing his inner Dikembe Mutombo as we have a fight for everything that's going on. My goodness, so much chaos happening in just like 10, 15, 20 seconds. Oh my goodness. Let's just take another look at that. Look at the fight for the ball. Nothing there. There's the foul. Dorian Tate This is the first. Chase McDuffie's coming out. Kyle McDowell coming back in. Everybody running on short staff energy because they are short staffed tonight, both sides. And he misses both. Here come the Cougars. Down by 9. Antonio Lewis puts one up. Can't get it to go. McDowell fakes it. Puts one up. Some of the members of the Cougars are looking for the foul, but no foul call by the referee. Here comes Nate Carter. Ball going all around to Isaiah Rouse. Oh, wow. Fidel Cabrera to Nate Carter. He had a man open. He decided not to pass it. Fidel Cabrera. And no good. Foul on Kenneth Tyree.
Foul number 3, Kenneth Tyree.
Fidel Cabrera shooting 2. That one goes, and it is a 10-point game.
24, Fidel Cabrera, trying one more free throw.
Tries for the second. Gets both. 11-point game here in the first half with 8 minutes to go. Here comes Calco bringing it up. Drives in. Lays it up and in. Smooth move, Calco. And Fidel Cabrera puts one up and buttery smooth. Swish for swish. Let's go, he says. Let's go. Calco bringing up the floor. Turns, finds Tyree. Shane Sands for 3 and gets that 3 to drop. 3 consecutive swishes in less than a minute. Very, very smooth shooting for both sides. Rouse making some moves and some adjustments. Peterson can't leave him open at all. 4 consecutive swishes. A 3-4-3. An answer for an answer. Calco driving in. Gets fouled. Calco holding his wrist. Not what you want to see. Well, let's take another look as he goes through and loses his headband in the process. Shaking out that hand. Looks like he's doing okay. 11-point game. Calco makes the first.
Number 1, Kenny Hunt.
Isaiah Rouse coming out while Kenny Hunt comes in for Rio Hondo. And 2 for 2 goes Marcus Calco. Here comes Fidel Cabrera. Bringing the ball up the floor, guarded by Tyree. Trying to get something going, and no, they're going to say reached in. Going to say it's a foul. And a substitution for the Cougars. Sands comes out. McDuffie comes in. Peterson, if he wants, he can shoot it from there because he's been doing well for 3. Hunt, no good, just grazes the backboard. Here comes the Cougars. Marcus Calco. Bring it up, trying to cross over, hops through, passes off to McDuffie, and in. It is 33-26 now. 6:10 left. Dorian Tate passes it off to Peterson, left open again. Off the rim, no good. Here comes Kenneth Tyree. Slows it down. Drives through. Almost stripped, and he is stripped. And here comes Fidel Cabrera. and lays it in uncontested. Turnover after turnover, not needed for the Cougars. Antonio Lewis passes it off to McDuffie. McDuffie passing it around to Antonio Lewis. Antonio Lewis loses the ball real quick. Trying to find somebody. He has 10 seconds left in the play clock. Shot clock down to 5, 4, and Calco puts one up. Can't get it to fall. Ball still loose. Rebounded by Rio Hondo. Peterson now. Guarded by Calco. Tries to strip the ball. They're going to say out of bounds. And a big screen. Tries to block. No good. Here comes Tyree. Stops. Steps back. Shoots the three. Misses it off the side of the rim. And a lot of confusion going on. Tyree, he's not going to take the three again. Puts one up. It's a foul.
Foul number 1, Kenny Hunt. Number 3, Kenneth Tyree. On the line for 2 shots.
Kenneth Tyree getting fouled. Makes the first. Been watching Marcus Calco holding on to that wrist a little bit. We're trying to keep an eye on that as Kenneth Hunt makes both. And here comes the Roadrunners. Passes it off to Dorian Tate. Dorian Tate takes a three. Another air ball. Someone has to pick up these express shipping packages. Rio Hondo taking a timeout. 4 minutes 27 left in the first half. 35-28. I would like to let everybody know that the winter courses are going on the 6th of January. So please do not miss out on that opportunity to advance your studies. Visit LASC.edu to meet with a counselor so you can find the classes that you need and which ones are the right ones. Take the first step towards your future today. And it's also not too late for you to get your spring classes as well. So while you're working on the winter, get spring going because spring tips off February 10th. So please, once again, go to lasc.edu to meet with a counselor. Find the perfect class for you. Rio Hondo in control of this half. Southwest College trying to get back to when they had the lead, even if it was for a split second. Calco for three, no good. And here comes Kenny Hunt. Fidel Cabrera lures everybody in. Nate Carter to Hunt. Lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Tate. Puts it back up and in. It is an and one. And one for Rio Hondo. Bounces all over the rim and in. Dorian Tate doing pretty well. Calco gets a screen from Lewis. Hunt and throws the ball away. Tries to get it saved from McDuffie. Little miscommunication between Calco and Tyree. Here comes Dorian Tate. Passes off to Peterson. Again, the hot hand behind the back. He's going to push through. Fidel Cabrera for three. No good. And it looks like they're going to say a foul on Marcus Calco for pushing off. It is going to be a 1-1 since Rio Hondo is in the bonus. Isaiah Rouse coming in for Fidel Cabrera. Peterson makes the first of this 1-1. Now he's going to try to get the other one. And he gets both. Calco to Tyree. Calls Lewis over. Lewis to McDuffie. McDuffie for three. No good. Decided to test his range. Good, but not good enough. Kenny Hunt. Tate and stolen by Tyree. Here comes Tyree and the rest of the Cougars. Behind the back is Tyree. He's going to put one up and lays it in. What a move. Going from one end to the other, a little coast to coast. Tyree putting that one up and in. That was good. It is a 10-point game with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. Peterson for three. Air ball. Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened to these guys. They were doing pretty well. Peterson, you were doing well. Now you're starting to airmail everything. Someone has to pick these packages up. We got Porch Pirates out here. Tyree calling the play. He's going to take the three and gets it to bounce in. Tyree for three. 3 for 3. Congratulations, Tyree. Here comes Dorian Tate. He's going to put one up. And they're going to say it's a blocking foul on Antonio Lewis. As we take another look here, it looks like he's set. And they're going to say it's a blocking foul on Antonio Lewis. Looked like a charge to me. And he makes it 42-33. Calco to Tyree. Calco to Lewis. Tyree with the ball. Drives in. Puts one up. And gets it to go. Tyree trying to get this team back on track. But Rio Hondo, Kenny Hunt, Peterson, everybody is saying, no, can't have that happen. As almost a turnover, Dorian Tate gets the ball and lays it in. What good play out of almost a disaster. Good job for them. Tyree to Calco, off to Lewis. Tyree for three. And no foul, they say. Here comes Rio Hondo. Isaiah Rouse to Peterson. Passes off to Carter. Ball's loose. Picked up. Here comes Tyree. Tyree up. And can't finish. Antonio Lewis. No. How you miss a layup like that, Tyree, is beyond me. You were right in front. let's just take another look as you weren't touched. You weren't touched, sir. How? Okay. And Antonio Lewis tries to clean it up, gets fouled. Tyree speaking up with the ref. Lewis misses the first of two. 50 seconds left in the first half. Makes the second. Misses the first, makes the second. It is 44-36. 45 seconds left in the first half. As Peterson has the ball, passes off to Tate. Tate's going to drive through, loses the ball, and they're going to say last touch by the Cougars. Tate with the ball. Pulls up. And no good. Rebounded by Calcote. 25 seconds left in the first half. They got to try to do something. They want to try to take the last shot. Or maybe go a little 2 for 1. But right now they got to have the last shot here. If they can. They'll try to run it all the way down, and Calcote gets it to go. 3 seconds left. Tyree steals, and off the front of the rim. That's going to be halftime here at Cougars Arena. It is 44-38, Rio Hondo. You're watching Cougars basketball on TVX Sports Video.
My name is Leopold Robitou.
My name is Keishel Smith.
I'm James Moreno.
What does Higher LAX mean to you?
It means hope. It brought hope to my life.
You think the Higher LAX program will impact these students' lives?
Definitely.
This has opened the door for me and my family to have a future.
These skills help graduates form the foundations of their own careers in construction that can last a lifetime.
It really is making a difference in the community and for the community, and it doesn't just change the lives of the students, it changes the lives of the families as well.
The training that you receive is going to be a lifelong imprint. You will not be the same.
Building trades unions are made up of the most talented men and women in the construction industry. Our members live in the community, and it's important for us to include every community within our membership.
The mission of the Higher LAX Apprenticeship Readiness Program is to maximize the economic impact of LAX by hiring local workers who reflect the diversity of Los Angeles. The 8-week training course is held at Los Angeles Southwest College. There, participants of the program are given the skills to succeed in the construction field.
The type of training that students should expect to receive is both theory and hands-on. In our theory, you're going to learn the basics of blueprint reading. You're going to learn OSHA 10, CPR and first aid, and what is going to be your role and, most importantly, your attitude. As far as hands-on is concerned, it is going to be physical.
Graduates of Higher LAX's 8-week curriculum are ready for union apprenticeships to create new opportunities for themselves and their families.
When they complete this program, they're ready for a union career in construction.
Because the construction trade is physically demanding, students of the program are put through a rigorous physical training course.
The physical activity, lifting boards and sandbags, all of those things that we did in our training, I did in the field. So it matched. So when it was okay, come on, it was time to go, that's what we did.
Physical training is brutal. Bear crawls,
running miles, running around the campus, doing stairs, bleachers, push-ups, jumping jacks, stretching, everything to make us as fit as we can be when we get into the trade we choose.
I don't know where I would be if it weren't for the Higher LAX program.
Just knowing that I'm able to provide for my family, it's kind of hard to put into words, but it's a feeling that you get knowing that your labor, your work, what you do every day is directly affecting your family, and it's affecting them in the positive.
Higher LAX has changed my life. It has given me the opportunity to not only survive, but to now live.
Somebody's got to show you. Somebody's got to teach you. Because this trade, in any trade, and that's what the journeymen do, and that's what our instructors do. They pass this great trade on.
This is a life-changing event. A lot of people in this area will not have this opportunity.
By bringing together workers from in and around LAX, Los Angeles World Airports, and the partnering agencies are ensuring the local community is part of its future with the Higher LAX Apprenticeship Readiness Program. The Higher LAX program would not be possible without the significant contributions from its partners, which include the City of Los Angeles and Mayor Eric Garcetti, the Los Angeles and Orange Counties Building and Construction Trades Council, Los Angeles Southwest College, the Flint Ridge Center, Second Call, the County of Los Angeles, WorkSource, California, America's Job Center of California, and the Parsons Corporation.
The power of positive influence is perhaps the greatest gift we each possess, and our ability to use our influence for the sake of others' well-being and healing, that is a life well spent. At Los Angeles Southwest College, you'll find our Administration of Justice program shapes future community leaders today. Administration of Justice is one of the most in-demand programs in California and promises future job opportunities upon completion. Here, you can begin your pathway towards an important career committed to protecting your communities, ensuring their safety, while helping those move forward post-incarceration. Whether your goal involves working in law enforcement, social work, forensic science, or law, our program at LASC will prepare you to use your influence well and build a promising career doing so. Visit us today at our Career Center here at LASC to get you started on a path of powerful influence.
Are you looking for a career in the medical field that is both meaningful and in high demand? If you can see yourself helping patients through healthy and comfortable recoveries while also connecting with them on a personal level, then consider our 10-week certified program at Los Angeles Southwest College. We offer everything you will need to become fully eligible for state certification as a certified nursing assistant and home health aide. Within only 3 months, you could earn an average yearly salary in Los Angeles of over $45,000. CNA and HHA professionals are essential to any healthcare team. In fact, these employment opportunities are increasing faster than nearly every other job. In our program, we will teach you how to care for patients by helping them with their personal needs. Our certifications include hospice care training, as well as all of the preparation you need to work in a Veteran Affairs hospital, medical center, or emergency room. Let us train you for a career as a certified nursing assistant and home health aide so you can start a rewarding career saving lives through medical and personal aid. This vocation provides the first steps up a career ladder for becoming a registered nurse, a degree program also offered at LASC. Join our CNA and HHA program here at LASC, the perfect place to start. Head over to lasc.edu/get-skills to register and learn more.
Construction in Los Angeles is booming with everything from remodeling landmark buildings to housing, as well as office and industrial projects. And Los Angeles Southwest College is here to bring you the opportunity of a lifetime. The 8-week Hire LAX Apprenticeship Readiness Program at LASC will equip you with the exact skills and knowledge for in-demand entry-level construction positions in both the public and private sectors. You will be trained in everything you need to gain a high-paying construction vocation, all while building your confidence for a brighter future. And if you are selected for our program, the training is at no cost to you. We are proud to share our collaboration with Los Angeles World Airports and Parsons Corporation's 120-hour union-developed program, which includes job placement support, green construction practices, basic blueprint reading, and more. Did you know that 76% of the Hire LAX graduates have been placed into union apprenticeships, earning a starting salary that's upwards of $55,000 per year? Get involved by attending our next orientation, where you will find out more about our program, opportunities, jobs, and resources available for you. So what are you waiting for? Join us here at LASC, where we can get you ready to start a promising career in construction.
At Los Angeles Southwest College, we want to bring your vision to life. Whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur, launching a new startup, or scaling your already existing business. In our new Global Entrepreneurship Certificate programs, we will provide you with the essential skills and resources to expand your business, from cutting-edge computer technology and managing finances, to building your brand, and much more. We know entrepreneurs are looking for resources that will promote their products and services to build a prosperous business and a rewarding life from it. Entrepreneurship is about self-empowerment, personal and lifestyle development, the values of building and leading a team, and the ability to apply your knowledge and skills to meet the global needs of today's customers. Our program will teach you the fundamental knowledge, language, leadership abilities, and communication skills to build your brand and success in a global market. Learn more about our programs, opportunities, and resources available to you at LASC's Career Pathways and Job Center, where the staff is fully prepared to get you career ready. Now is the time to take the next step. Enroll and get ready to go global.
If your hopes for tomorrow are found in the bright faces and shining potential of children, then the Child Development Program at Los Angeles Southwest College is the perfect place to turn your hopes for tomorrow into realities for today. With the support of our experienced faculty and staff, you will gain the relevant knowledge and skills to help today's children grow emotionally, socially, academically, and physically through their most formative stages of life. Discover where your true calling lies, perhaps as a preschool teacher, as an owner or supervisor of a licensed family child care center or preschool, or working with children with developmental differences. Here at LASC, we are transforming lives, one student, one child, one family at a time. Visit us at our child care center to discover the most promising pathway towards a brighter future for you. Learn more at lasc.edu/get-skills.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are coming back from halftime, and as you see, it is 44-38. We are getting the second half underway very soon, in about 35 seconds. The Cougars are trying to get themselves back into a good rhythm. So, let's see what answers they have for Rio Hondo, or if Rio Hondo is going to keep their hot hands hot. As we are about to get this second half underway here, as we get the clock fixed. Here we go. Kenny Hunt bringing the ball up. Isaiah Rouse back to Hunt. Hunt to Rouse. Shoots the three. Air ball. So many packages being left on the front porch. What are y'all doing? And Kenneth Tyree. McDuffie back to Tyree. Tyree gets Lewis. Calcoat trying to make some moves. Had a man open. Here is McDuffie. Tyree. He could have taken the shot. He's not going to. McDowell sets the screen. And they're going to say last touched by, is out of bounds, last touched by, oh no. They were going to say the Cougars, but they're going to say last touched by Rio Hondo. Tyree inbounding. Tyree getting it back with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Puts one up and lets it go and drops it in. Tyree, the one to keep an eye on if you're a Rio Hondo. He's been putting it up for the team. Hunt, guarded by Calcoat. Now guarded by McDowell. Tyree almost stealing the ball. And it is a blocking foul. It's a blocking foul on Antonio Lewis. Isaiah Rouse going to be going to the line for two. That is a clear blocking foul. Makes the first of two. It is a 5-point game. He's going to try to make it 6. Cannot. Here come the Cougars. Antonio Lewis to Calcoat. Everyone's moving all over the place. McDuffie back to Calcoat. Calcoat doesn't take the three. He's going to put it out to McDuffie. McDuffie drives up. Ball almost turned over, and no one was keeping an eye on the shot clock. Pass after pass after pass led to the shot clock violation. Can't have that happen. Here comes Nate Carter to Dorian Tate to Hunt. Hops through, and just pass disrupted by Tyree. Like I said, Tyree has been all over the floor lately. He has been putting the baskets up and in, and he's been putting in that work on defense. Hunt hops through, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Here comes Lewis off to Tyree. Tyree makes a pass, tries to find someone open, gives it off to Lewis. To Calcoat. Calcoat to McDuffie. McDuffie to Lewis, puts it up, and lets it fall. Antonio Lewis. Been doing pretty well on the defensive end. Here comes Dorian Tate. Dorian Tate passes off to Peterson, the hot hand. It's kind of cooled off lately. Tyree all over, gets the steal. Here comes Calcote to McDuffie, and McDuffie lays it in. Fast break. It is now a 1-point game here. Here comes Dorian Tate. He's going to put one up, and no good. And they're going to say a foul afterwards. They're going to say it's a foul on Dorian Tate. They're going to say it's a push-off. What a break for the Cougars. Tyree letting the ball roll up. $17 minutes left in the game. Holding the ball is Tyree. Tyree trying to make something happen. Gives it to Calcote. Calcote crosses over. And they're going to say is a foul before the shot. As you see right there, Kenny Hunt with the reach in. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. McDuffie for three. Gets it to fall. Chase McDuffie testing that range. And now the Cougars once again have a lead here tonight. 47-45. Hunt for three. Gets that one to fall. And gets the points right back. Here comes Tyree Hunt. He's going to stop, pop, and drops. Back and forth, back and forth. Kenneth Tyree. 1-point lead. Here comes Hunt for three. No good. Rebounded. Here come the Cougars. 3-on-3. Hops through. No good. Can't get it to fall. Was Antonio Lewis. Here comes Rio Hondo. Isaiah Rouse trying to slow it down. Oh, almost stolen by Tyree, who's been all over the floor, literally and figuratively. And the ball disrupted, and Dorian Tate gets it, puts one up. And they're going to say a foul on the shot. It is going to be 2 shots for Dorian Tate. They're going to say is a foul on Antonio Lewis as we take another look here. Right there. 2 shots coming up for Rio Hondo, for Dorian Tate. 48-49. And it is a tie game. Antonio Lewis coming out. Shane Sands coming in. He makes them both. Timeout, Rio Hondo. It's a 1-point game with 15:40 left in it. What a turnaround. Whatever was said in the locker room, it has excited the Cougars, and it has made the Cougars change how they play. They started getting basket after basket and moving around, and just everything seemed a bit different here. Whatever Coach Cleveland said, it was what they needed to hear. Same goes for their coach, for Steve Johnson and Rio Hondo. As Tyree brings the ball up. Calcote. Tyree for three. No good. Off the front of the rim. McDuffie. He has a man open. He's going to put one up. And don't know what he was doing there. He had a man right there to his left. And Hunt brings up. Here comes Tate and gets the bucket to fall. Chance for a 3-point opportunity. 52-49 as we take a look. Passes it off. Here comes Dorian Tate. lays it up and gets it to fall. And he cashes in on that three-point play. Still keeping an eye on Calco in that right wrist. Tyree gets the ball. He has a man open, but he's not. He's gonna try to bring it in. Here comes the double team. Passes it off to McDowell. McDowell to McDuffie. McDuffie takes the three and hits it. It is a 1-point game here tonight. McDuffie saying, hey, let me test my range. He liked what he did the first time. He said, why not do it again? Everyone else is doing it. Here comes Kenny Hunt. Peterson. High three, but cannot get it to drop. Here comes the Cougars. They have the numbers. And, oh my goodness. Marcus Calcote was trying to tell me that, hey, my wrist ain't hurting. Let's take another look. He's going to go all the way and tries and does not get it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Marcus Calcote, I see you. Still, 1-point game, 53-52 for Rio Hondo. Hunt with the ball. Peterson tries to drive. Double team. Hunt for three. No good. Off the front of the rim. And I'm going to say reach in. Foul by Fidel Cabrera. A lot of excitement here. Everybody's having a good time this New Year's. Hope you guys are too. Hope you enjoyed your halftime break. Let's get back into it. 14 minutes left in the game. Calco tries to drive in. Brings it to Sands for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by McDuffie. Taken away by Dorian Tate. Here come the Roadrunners. They have numbers. Dorian Tate. And we have ourselves a little fight going on here. A little bit of shoving, a little bit of pushing. We got ourselves a little tie-up, a little fight going outside of the arena. Little fight going on, a little shoving and pushing, yelling and everything. Got ourselves a fight happening. The coaches getting involved. Everybody's trying to stay on the sidelines. Do not want any other kind of disciplinary actions happening here. A little rough play going on there. And we have a player being taken out of the arena. A lot of the players for Rio Hondo taken out right now. They're currently outside, and let's take a look and see what happened here. Dorian Tate goes up, and Calcote right across the face of Dorian Tate. Dorian Tate not happy about that. The rest of the Rio Hondo not happy about it either. As we wait to hear what is going to be the verdict of what is going to happen now. Just very unexpected as to that happening. Looks like cooler heads have prevailed, at least on the southwest side. Still waiting for Rio Hondo to come back. It is still a 1-point game. 13 minutes, 40. Referee's still trying to figure everything out here. Now, when I said I was ready for excitement happening this game, I was not expecting that. All right, so as we have some time, I have the producer here of TVX Sports. I got Mr. Randall Sliz here. How are you doing, sir?
How's it going, Joseph?
It's going great. We're trying to figure out what's happening with all the excitement. You were close to that.
Yeah.
You were right there. You saw everything.
It was a pretty heavy foul. I can understand why the Rio Hondo player was a little upset there. So yeah. But hopefully we'll get him back in the gym. We can finish this game. It's been a good game so far.
It's been a great game. And as we see the referees communicating with both coaches, man, that must have been something, though. You're just minding your business. You look up, and here come these huge 7-foot-tall players just ready to start throwing hands. And everything's looking like it's fine.
We do, yeah. Hey, David in the truck, can you show us the replay again?
At the replay here. I'm going to take a look as we see Dorian Tate, Marcus Calcote right across the face. Right across the face of Dorian Tate. And everybody's coming to take a look. As you see,
one more time. Let's see it one more time.
Let's take another look at that. Everybody's crowding around the small TV set. As you see right there, across the face, across the neck. That's a high foul right there. And then we got the fight happening.
You can understand why he's upset.
Yeah, I can see why he's upset. I would be too if I was fouled in that kind of fashion. So we're trying to see if cooler heads are going to prevail for Rio Hondo. As let's take, I guess we could take one more quick look, so everyone else around me can see and figure out what's happening, who's doing what. That looks like a flagrant. It's a flagrant right there, and then we have a little pushing and shoving. As you see, if you can see us, hello everybody. Go ahead and wave. Yep, wave right there. Hey, we're all here. We're all enjoying each other's company. How's it going, Randall? So yes, it's something though that we really don't want this, to end on a note like that. Randall, we want more excitement. We want to see this game through.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, man. Yeah. Our tagline for TVX Sports Video is live, local, and emerging sports. Mm-hmm. My main goal with doing these live streams is to make sure that people that might not necessarily get a shot to be on TV or whatever, they get to at least be on the YouTube stream, and we get to see their talents, and that's what we want to see here. So it's too bad if the game's going to end this way. It's too bad if that's what's going to happen.
I'm going to be honest. I hope it doesn't end that way because that's not what we need here.
Flagrant foul. Flagrant one call against number 1, Marcus Calco.
They're going to say flagrant one?
Oh, I think they're bringing him back in here. I think maybe they were just having him cool off, and looks like we're going to get some more action here.
Yep.
Has been ejected from the game from leaving the bench. Both flagrant twos will result in both players being ejected from the game.
So we have a couple of ejections. Dorian Tate, number 32, for a flagrant 2, and Marcus Calcote also being ejected, and Isaiah Rouse being ejected for leaving the bench. There goes Dorian Tate, and there goes Isaiah Rouse. So Rio Hondo with 2 ejections. And
looks like LASC's going to get some shots here.
There's going to be a couple of shots here. Tyree misses the shot. He's going to get another one and gets that one to fall. So we hear applause from what looks to be the women's team. Let's see if we can get a look over there after Fidel Cabrera for Rio Hondo. He makes the first. And he makes them both. So yes, the women's basketball team have come out to support the guys. Oh, I'm being told it's the cheerleaders. Oh, it's the cheerleaders. Oh, I didn't know they were here. But let's get back to the game. Peterson puts one up. Not get it to fall. Here comes Tyree. Here comes the rest of the Cougars. Tyree spinning, turning. McDuffie tries for three. Off the rim, just short. Rebounded by Lewis. No good. And rebounded. Tyree gets it. And it looks like they're saying foul?
Foul.
So we're going to say foul for a foul on Fidel Cabrera of Rio Hondo. Timeout for Southwest College. So, Randall,
yes,
as
sir.
we still have you here, why don't you take a seat, because you've been kneeling down for so long, as we take a look one more time on this very small little screen. A little reach-in, looks like. But yes, Randall, I've been saying this before. You guys have been doing this for years. We appreciate you coming back here for the New Year's. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man. We love it.
Are you having yourself a good New Year?
Absolutely.
Great.
And what better way to do it than watch a competitive basketball game, right?
That is true. Oh, my goodness. And Sands tries for three, cannot get it. Rebounded by Fidel Cabrera. Here come the Roadrunners. Fidel Cabrera passes it off, gets it to Hunt.
You got to wonder, these guys have been sitting at home
Right.
on break.
Oh, here comes the Cougars. Tyree passes it off to Lewis and stripped away.
You got to wonder if those competitive juices have been building up, and that's, kind of what happened in that situation there. So, I don't know.
Yep. Tyree cannot get it to fall. Rebounded. Double team. Oh, just gets it to Peterson. Carter to Cabrera. Cabrera pulls up, and they're going to say a foul. It's a shooting foul on the Cougars. As we take another look here. That?
I don't know.
Huh. Not sure about that one. But either way, it is a make for the first one and a make for the second one. It is 57-53. It's a close game here, Randall. It's not like tempers are flaring because it's like a 20-point deficit. It's only 4 points.
It is only 4 points.
Tyree with the ball.
Tyree's having a heck of a game, isn't he?
He's been having one heck of a game here. Tyree has been all over the floor. Exactly what they needed as he gets the first of two to fall.
You always got to make your foul shots when you're
Yep, they're
when
called
you're
free
behind.
throws for a reason, Randall. You don't pay for them. If you miss them both, you got to pay. That's just the law. Here comes Hunt. Cannot get it. Rebounded by Dowell. Sands running up the floor. Dowell. McDuffie. Tyree tries to lay one up. Cannot get it to go. Don't know what was going on there. Sands with the interception there. McDowell puts one up. No good. Battle for the ball, and last touch by Southwest.
Good recognition by Cougars there. Low power on that outlet pass and stepped right in. Easy steal.
It is a 3-point game. 11 minutes 30 left in the game. Floats one as Cabrera gets that one to fall. Still a 5-point game. Sands thought about the three, decided not to go for it. Tyree, McDuffie to Lewis. Back to Tyree. Sands for three. No good. Here come the Roadrunners.
That was a good look for Sands.
It was.
Couldn't get it to fall.
Hunt loses the ball. Carter thought about the three. Cougars thought about the double team. Hunt's going to go right in. Peterson, he's not afraid. He does not get it. Tyree able to get the rebound. Here come the Cougars. Lewis loses the ball, gets the ball back. Tyree slowing everything down, trying to make something happen. Lewis gets the ball, hops in, and drops it.
Way to work inside.
3-point game. Fidel Cabrera thought about it, passes it out to Carter. Hunt tries to cross over McDowell. Carter tries for the three, gets the rebound. McDuffie with the rebound. Here comes Tyree. Here come the rest of the Cougars. He's going to stop.
Dang.
Puts one up and in. It is a 1-point game yet again here tonight. Here comes Kenny Hunt. And drops it in. And they're going to say the basket is good, but a technical foul on Kenny Hunt. Kenny Hunt.
That's a great job by the refs, just trying to keep this thing under control. Don't want tempers to flare and have another incident, so.
And Tyree.
Got to make those foul shots.
Like I said, if you miss them both, you got to pay. Because they're not free anymore now. They are just regular throws that you got to pay for. So ball goes back to Southwest College. It is a 1-point game with a chance to take the lead here again. Tyree. Lewis thought about three. McDuffie to Tyree. Tyree going to try to put one up, and he gets it to fall. Whoa!
Wow.
Tyree putting the body on the line. Hunt can't get that one to fall.
We got to see that one again.
Can we see that one? Gerbils in the truck, please. Look at Tyree up, under, falling down, and gets it.
Amazing. Amazing. Body control, ball control, everything.
Hunt makes the free throw. That was like Dwayne Wade with the ball control there, with the body control, just acrobat-like.
I was going to go all the way back and say it looked a little bit like Larry Bird.
Ooh, that's a good one. So now lead goes back to Rio Hondo to 1-point game, 63-62. A long pass. McDuffie turns, shakes, bakes, and gets it.
Nice shot.
McDuffie getting into the kitchen of Rio Hondo, puts on a chef's hat and says, "Where's the shake and bake?" Oh, that's right, I got it. Cabrera to Hunt. Hunt driving up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Here comes McDuffie. McDuffie up and foul.
Here we go, more foul shots, right?
Yep, more foul shots. More foul shots as we take another look here. Just pushing off. is Peterson. 2 shots. 64-63. Makes the first.
One thing, while we got this break in the action, I want to shout out our crew here. We got David working over in the truck on the replay machine. We got Daniel on the main game angle. Then we've got a student, first time here, Dana, with the close-ups. She's doing a great job.
Everybody's doing a great job. I'm so proud of everyone here.
And don't forget Joseph. He's doing a great job, too.
Oh, well, me? Oh, well, thank you. I feel like I've got an Emmy. And
wow,
everywhere, all over the rim, does not fall in. Cabrera wishing he had that one back. Tyree traveled.
You know, that's the second time we've seen the ball on that side of the court, on that rim, hang up there. Just, I don't know if I've seen, maybe it's cursed over on that side of the gym or something.
Who knows? If it's cursed, we're going to need a priest and an exorcist. 66-63, Southwest trying to get that lead to grow even bigger. Carter puts one up, cannot get it. Cabrera's wanting a foul there. Tyree puts one up, can't get it to fall. Cabrera all by himself and puts it in. 1 point game, 7 minutes 40 left. Lewis, puts that mid-range jump shot in. Something that I saw Lewis work on the whole time before the game started. Cabrera to Peterson, not afraid. Bricks it off the front of the rim. Another clank. McDuffie! Tyree to McDuffie! What an alley-oop! Up high, down hard. Wow. Cabrera turns, fires, no good. Can we get another look at that? Tyree lobs it up, and McDuffie. Look at Chase McDuffie with that one.
Bang, McDuffie with the throwdown authority. Gotta love it.
My goodness, McDuffie. Number 50, what is that, McDuffie or is that David Robinson? I'm not sure. But my goodness gracious. I see you, McDuffie. I see you, Tyree. Little 1-2 punch there. Little Batman and Robin. I like it. I don't know which one Robin is, but maybe it could be 2 Batmans. There's multiverses. Who knows? We could have 2 Batman. We could have 2 Robins. As long as we don't have 2 Jokers, we're fine.
How about a Batman and a Spider-Man? Can we mix the worlds?
You know what? Why not? Yeah. Batman and Spider-Man. That's perfect. But now we got to find out who's Batman and who's Spider-Man.
I'm saying Spider-Man made the pass.
Yeah.
Batman threw it down.
That sounds about right. Yeah, let's go with that. My goodness. And the 2 missing players for Rio Hondo, as they already had a short amount of people.
I'm trying to count. They don't even have any players on the bench now, do they?
No, they do not have any more players on their bench.
So,
it's just the 5 of them
playing the rest of the game without subs. That's rough.
Yep, and the only substitution that they have that Southwest has is on the bench right there. It's just 1. Tyree tries to get a little fancy, and they're going to say last touch by Rio Hondo.
Last touch by Rio Hondo, Southwest ball.
70-65. Tyree, McDuffie for 3? No good. Rebounded, Sands. McDowell. Tyree thought about the 3. Not going to go for it.
Ooh, no-look pass.
And he tried the no-look pass. Is not working. Tyree trying to look like Kyrie out there. That's not going to work if you don't have that skill set yet. Double team. Carter puts one up from free throw line. No good. Rebound by Sands. Here comes Lewis and the rest of the Cougars pushing up the floor. almost lost it. Sands, Tyree, gonna drive up, puts one up, no good. Battle for the ball. Rebounded by Carter. Here come the Roadrunners, and ball lost. Turnover. Now it is Southwest College ball. I wonder, Randall, how is it going to affect the Roadrunners? All their players are on the court. Sands gets that to fall.
So Sands is the guy that came off the bench for LASC. It didn't seem like he had much playing time in the first half, right? So he's coming in clutch, making some shots.
Hunt answers right back with 3 of his own. 68-73. Antonio Lewis, I thought he was going to go take a 3, but no. McDuffie tried to lay that one in, couldn't get it. Comes Cabrera. Cabrera to Hunt. Face the pass. It could have been a travel. It looked like a travel, but they're not going to call it. Hunt gets the fall. It is a 3-point game. Less than 5 to play here in this game. Tyree fakes the pass. Lewis takes the shot and gets that one to fall.
That's his shot, man.
He is money from mid-range. Here comes Hunt. Floats one up and gets that one to go.
I think LAC's happy to trade baskets here.
They are happy to trade baskets as long as it doesn't go 3 for 3 for 3. Speaking of, it is a 3-point game. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
And stolen. Falling asleep at the wheel was Tyree Carter. And it is good. No foul. 74-75.
Sands did a good job going straight up there, not taking the foul. So
he did. Sands actually open. Pass off. Tyree could have taken the shot. Doesn't. Here comes Lewis. Mid-range. Gets it again.
He's good.
Looking like Chris Paul out there. Hitting mid-range all over the place. 3-point game. 74-77. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Hunt. Guarded by him. And shoots a 3. Bricks it off the front of the rim. A little pressure being put on by the remaining members of the Roadrunners. Lewis bringing the ball up. And they're going to say blocking foul. It is a 1-and-1 for Antonio Lewis. As we're taking a look here.
Yeah, he finally drew some pressure from the defense, and
all right.
He's making all those shots. They said, "Oh, we better guard this guy." So
that is true. He's been on one tonight. Makes the first.
There you go.
It's a 4-point ball game. And he makes them both. Probably telling the rest of his crew, see, this is what happens when you don't have to pay for free throws. 74-79 Southwest trying to extend this lead. Rio Hondo. Cabrera puts one up, cannot get it to fall. Here comes Antonio Lewis. Passes it off to Tyree. 3 minutes left in the game. And here comes Lewis. He's been all over this.
Lewis taking over in the second half.
He has. Here comes Hunt. Pushes through. And the basket's good. Timeout for Rio Hondo. It is 81-76. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in this game. Randall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. This has been a showing by both teams. One for Rio Hondo, as you see, with the very small amount, just 5 people to play. And over there on the other side, you have McDuffie putting it down and Antonio Lewis just going off. They've been doing it, Randall.
Yeah, man. Last time we were here, I believe LA Southwest went down early in the first half, and then they came back and made it a game. I think they unfortunately lost that game that we covered before, right?
They did.
But,
They tried.
They seem to be a bit of a second-half team. What about the crowd? Seems like it filled out since the incident happened. You think some people at home were watching the game and they saw the excitement and then they wanted to come out and
I think
cheer
that's
on the
what
team?
happened. I think that's exactly what happened. They're like, oh man, I want to be a part of that. I want to see this. I want to get. If there's another little incident happens, I'm going to get it on World Star. Who knows? As we come back to it, 81-76, Southwest trying to get themselves a win after just losing over and over. Same thing with Rio Hondo. They're trying to get themselves their second win. Tyree trying to kill some clock here. Antonio Lewis back to Tyree. Lewis hops up. Oh,
Ooh.
First miss in a while, but
he got a ball back.
taken back by Lewis. He says, I'm going to make up for that one.
Way to stick with it.
And here comes Hunt. Sands trying to guard, and Carter running through and travels. Just because you're called a road runner doesn't mean you got to start traveling and moving and running and walking like a road runner. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in this game. 83-76. Tyree to Lewis with 7 seconds left. Sands for three.
Ooh.
In and out.
Looked like that was going in from my perspective.
It looked like it was going in from mine as well. And one opportunity here for the Roadrunners. A little jaw jacking from Hunt and Tyree. As we take a look at that, just barely gets it to go over the lip of the rim. Got ourselves a little talking back and forth.
I think the referee's telling him, hey, man, you don't have any subs. You can't afford another tech.
Nope.
So.
Misses.
Keep it cool.
Only gets the 2 points. 78-83. Still a close game. It's a minute and 16 left. It is close.
Cougars are happy to sit on the ball.
They are. Sands for three. Air balls that one. A package has arrived. Express shipping to the ground. Hunt for three. Gets that three to fall. It is a 2-point game. And another technical foul on Hunt. Not needed. That is his second technical foul.
I don't know if he caught it, but he made a motion with his hand that probably refs weren't too happy with. So
second technical for number one. He's been ejected from the game.
And an ejection. Let's take another look. Maybe we can see it.
Right here, yep.
Oh, yep, a little gun shooting motion. Cannot do that.
It's too bad because he was
on fire. He was doing well. Tyree gets that technical to fall.
So we play 5-on-4 now? Is that what's going on?
I'm not sure. And he misses that one. So it's looking like we play 4-on-4 maybe. No, it looks like they're going to play a 5-on-4 here.
I have never seen this in a basketball game before.
Wow. 5-on-4. It is a 3-point game, 5-on-4. as they are going to be content dribbling out.
Oh, 5
Oh,
on
it's a
3.
5-on-3. Oh my. I must have missed somebody. Here come the
Have they been
Roadrunners.
playing 5-on-4 the whole time?
So, has it been 5-on-4? Was it 5-on-4 the whole time? Oh, man. Because I've been seeing, like, 4 people there and 5 people. I've been seeing, oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
Coach is not happy.
He is not happy. The coach for Southwest is not happy. And it is a 2-point game. I'm thinking that the coach for Southwest is telling his team, don't foul. Tell him not to foul.
Coach is fired up.
He is fired up.
To say the least.
Yes, he is. It's a 2-point game. You can't let this happen. You can't lose a lead being a 5-on-3 here. Because if that happens, that's just an embarrassing way to lose. That you can't have that. Lewis makes the first of 2. Makes both of them. It is a 4-point game. And a timeout for Rio Hondo. 3 players left. I've not seen that in high school and college and pro. That's interesting.
I did not know that was even possible in the rule set.
Wow.
It's almost like a European soccer game out here. 2 red cards.
Yep. And if you can't hear that, sounds like a little John Cena. My time is now. Well, it's less than 30 seconds. Is Rio Hondo's time now? The Cougars probably don't want their time to be now. As we take a look, everybody over there, this is a shock. As the coach for Southwest telling him don't foul. Cabrera for 3 off the rim. And a foul by Peterson.
Coach is
not happy about this.
Jordan Peterson.
But
they're winning.
It's understandable, I would say. I mean, he's looking for fundamentals out there, right? So
that is true. McDuffie gets that one to fall. They're taking a look. He has men open. He doesn't want to pass it. I don't know what's going on there.
What I heard Coach say there was he was shouting at Tyree to go get the ball because he's the guy that's supposed to take it up the court.
And the ball's missed. Here comes Cabrera. They're not going to come after him. It's a 3-point game. Tyree with getting the foul. 14 seconds left. This is a close game, Randall, with a 3-on-5, and you would normally think it wouldn't be like that. It would not be that close. It would be a lot further.
Yeah, Rio Hondo's staying in it. I mean, they're still playing hard.
And they're going to stay in this when you're missing a free throw. Tyree missing one. He makes the second one. It is a 4-point game here. But with how Peterson plays and how Cabrera can make a 3, he's going to take a 3. No good. Ooh. 9 seconds left. They're going to let the clock run out as it all comes down to this. The Southwest Cougars win here at home, 88-84. What a game. Something you do not usually see. And as you see the cheerleaders here dancing to the music, came out to support. Can we get a little bit of a bigger view of the crowd? The crowd has come out to showcase their support. Everybody came. They all came through from their New Year's rest. As we see there, everyone had a good time. I had a good time. The final score, once again, 88-84. Your Los Angeles Southwest College Cougars have won. On behalf of everybody here, Mr. Randall Sliss, thank you. The producer, something you don't see, the producer.
Thanks for letting me butt in here.
Oh, yeah, anytime, man. I'm glad you had a good time. We had a good time. The gerbils over there in the truck, they had a good time. The people working the cameras had a good time. Yep, we're looking right at all of you. Yep. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. My name is Joseph Emanuel. Thank you guys so much once again for tuning in. And we will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.